Hooray! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's a very fun trip, but we're home now, and that's lovely. Alright, sounds like the audio is working, as it should be. Hooray! Chat should be working now. It is! Hooray! 2 for 2. Let's get to the actual game itself. Just the regular, ordinary game. So it's been a week since our last stream, and it was a heck of a week. It was DragonCon, which was a absolute delight. But now it's time for this somewhat unfortunate walking simulator. Oh, shoot. So in last week, so we have our lovely horse here. One of the big problems last week was I needed to figure out a name for the horse. And so far the best I've come up with, because it's John Marston's horse, is the Marstallion. We're going to workshop it a bit. Right now we're going to go with the Marstallion. Alright. Wrong button. Right button. There you are. Alright. Flowers for a lady, that sounds lovely. We have a nice little fetch quest there. Place to rest. Let's go talk to Bonnie. Oop, sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. Do. We'll just trot along. Aha! Ooh, that's not a great title for a mission.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
I have a golden gun.
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Damn, girl.
McFarlane.
Don't need to murder him right on your porch.
Call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married.
Uh-huh.
Son, I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it.
Carl, that
That's
kills
the life
people.
I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie.
I mean, I'm kind of with you on that, buddy.
Sent here to do all I can do well. kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an
She has
extra
a whole
hand to take out
ranch.
the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
That's quite literally. I like it. Appreciate someone that straightforward. Alright. That's, I'm guessing it's... Is it the blue thing? Nope. I keep doing that. Button's on this side. There we go. Yep. Well, that's my mount. Where's the... Oh, we'll just keep heading this way, I guess. Come on, Marstallion.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Apparently that was the trick.
Yeah.
Giddy up!
Alright, now if I remember right, I can still match speed.
Thank you for telling me all that.
Yeah, there
back
we go. Look at that.
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now.
Almost
why
like I
I've been
remember.
playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss
There we
McFarland.
Pardon us, gents. Alright, now,
There.
what's the opposite of rustling? Corralling? How do we
All right,
corral?
let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Wow. Is that a good or a bad? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go towards the X anyway.
Come on.
Try not to scare anybody here.
Where are you taking
There we are.
cows?
I was going towards the X.
He's got it.
Whoop. Sorry, friend.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Go over there.
Alright, which way are we going?
Here he comes.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on.
You'll be a rancher in no time, Marston.
Alright, there we go.
Come on, easy up now.
Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Let's go.
Alright, come on, folks. Alright, there we go.
Come on. Come on.
Yep. Trying to match speed with these guys is going to be a real exercise in humility. There we go.
Let's go.
Red Dead Redemption is very quickly becoming my least favorite rhythm game. Because you just have to feather the gallop just a little bit to keep a consistent speed.
Let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Alright. Let's do it. Whee!
Go.
Too fast. There we go.
Keep moving behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Okay, ride like you're drunk. Got it.
Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Barney's gonna love this.
Come on then. Come on then. Back in. Back in. There you go. Reminds me of my day job, actually. Hey! Alright, that wasn't that bad. I appreciate a very forgiving sequence.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have
She
work to
says
do
the
back at
strangest
ranch.
damn things. Hey! Alright, so we just leaving him out here? I guess so.
Come on.
Y'all enjoy, eat up. Don't get into trouble. Oop. Nope, no, come on.
That's a kill.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Look at that, 2 deer.
Yeah.
And stop. And now grow stuff time. This part, the splatter on the monitor just seems extremely unnecessary. What a coincidence! I just spent 3/5 of my time in Mystery Years as McCree. Welcome. Let's see, it was over here. That's my first shot. Speaking of shot. I get the feeling I'm not hitting that one at all, so we're just gonna let it go. Hello, Christy. Now, is that, I'm gonna guess it's either Annie or Alice. Could be wrong there. Unless that was Christy, who just hadn't switched accounts. Not that that's ever happened. Come on, Marstallion. Still tasting the flavor of that one, Marstallion. I'm not 100% convinced. Nope, wrong one. Now, what were you? Your flowers, but I got those flowers. I gotta say, I do love this map. I gotta give him credit there. Let's go check this out. Ah, so an Alice. There we go. I couldn't remember, honestly. I was in my head. I was sitting there going, I remember one of y'all not being at all a fan of it. I couldn't remember which. Well, last time we played this, I had a really nasty habit of running across people in need of help about 30 seconds too late to actually help them. So let's see if it happens again. Yes, this is John Marston and the Marstallion. Hey, Bad Road. Whoop, ba, 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 ba. Oh, hang on. Plants. Time for some herbology. Do 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 do. Wildflowers. I met a very nice old man with arthritic knees who is trying to collect flowers for his wife, so I'm very, very slowly helping him do just that. Whoop. Whoop. Wait. I realize that there are roads and all, and it would probably be smart of me with my direction sense to take them. But I'm not gonna. Oh, I found a road anyway. I like to think the road found me. Woo! Hi, friends. Jeez.
Let's go.
What do you call a horse crash? Is that... I mean, collision still applies, I guess. It's just worse when head-on collision can involve two heads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I mean, I need them, I just don't want them. Oop, that's a cliff. Found a cliff bar.
Come on.
The guy who was getting lynched and died about 5 seconds before you cut him down. Yeah, that's kind of been my experience so far. Nope, no, not the stagecoach. There we go.
Blame Darwin.
What? Hang on, what is that? Something over the grass over there. That one had antlers. Let's go take a look. Ooh, do. I'm getting a little bit better, a tiny piece at a time. Alright, gross stuff coming up. Getting better a piece at a time at knowing exactly when to start stopping to end up where I want to be. Does this road go to Armadillo? No, it stays right here. Can I take this road to Armadillo? No, I already told you, this road stays right here. I will always love that joke. Hey, Marstallion. Get back here. There you go, Speedy. Alright, now we got another one over here somewhere. Ooh, do. Nope. Spooked it. And down we go. Oh, I forgot I have stealth mode. Which is, not really. Yeah, sorry, buddy. There's something targetable over in the grass over there, and I'm a little scared to go over and investigate. The crosshair spooked her, right? It's like a laser sight, only not in any way whatsoever. Alrighty. Let's parts. Good animal parts. That'll be good. I'm trying to save up enough money because there's another quest that I picked up to buy a farmer's land for potential future development. That's $200, and I am nowhere close to $200 yet. Alrighty, that's enough of that. Here we go. And back onto the plot. Whee! Oh, no, that's that. Okay. Listen, I had to try it. I honestly did not know if there was going to be falling damage, and now we know. Unfortunately, that might put me all the way back at the ranch. This just in. Gravity, still functioning. Yeah, I probably should have remembered it's a Rockstar game. Sorry about that, Marston. It's let's just not tell anybody that happened. Yeah, it's between you and me. It's our secret. Nobody saw that except our viewers at home. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we will take the roads this time. Oh, I can join it now. Hang on. Nah, you know what? Never mind all that. We'll come back and do horseshoes later. Where does this road go that it doesn't connect to the X that's straight ahead? Because it looks like I'm heading towards the X. There we go. It's like me trying to follow Google Maps. No, wait, that's not how it happened. It's still one of my favorites. Alright, we have enough of whatever that wild fever dew or whatever it's called is. That stuff we just rode past. We have enough of that. Oh, that wasn't me. I shot a gun. As long as they didn't shoot it at me, we're okay. Are they shooting it at me? Whoop, no, that's the same cliff. Who's shooting at what back here? How do? That's not my business. Thank you, Christy. Your shame is now encapsulated. Listen, I mean, we've already been there, but every new piece gets me one step closer to getting home. Alright, let's try this actually using the switchbacks provided. What do you say? Yeah, there we go. Ow. Oh, and you have health too, because of course you do. That's, does that regenerate? Let's wait and see for a moment. Gee golly, I sure hope it does. Sorry, Marstallion. Well, we've figured out the tolerances on jumping heights. It's a bit like playing Lisa. Need a bicycle. This game continues to be, honestly, just gorgeous. I mean, look at that sky. That's just wonderful. Which is good, because, like, a lot of the game is really just a horse riding simulator. Whoop! Sorry, wild horses. Which is fine, honestly, because it's nice and chill. But I'm kind of looking forward to fast travel becoming a thing. You know, just for those times when I really just want to get there now. But in the meantime, it ain't a bad view. Alright, as we're back into town. Let's go up here and hitch. Come into town and immediately get hitched. That's how I felt about the loft-wing segments of Skyward Sword. Yeah. I'm not seeing an X yet, so, oh, but there is a thing.
She's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about
Votes
it?
on cryptids versus racism versus bandits.
Made me feel out of form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
So I'm already trying to predict how this is going to go wrong. Let's see where we're going first. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think this is the thing we're on right now. Yep, alright. And away we go. That's a lot of cacti to run into. Sorry about that, friend. There we go. Whee! Completely locked off fast travel is never a good mechanic. Cryptids, racism, and bandits, the three genders. Nice. I'm again hearing lots of gunfire, and I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. Oh, hanging rock. Off to a good start. Hang on, just a moment then. Is this the same flower or a different flower? Same flower. Feverfew. Alright. Because that makes sense.
Hey, this way, friend.
Which this way? Who said that? Who are you? Where are you? Why are you? Maybe it's over here with the camp. Alright, we can take a look. There's only somebody missing. Which state territory are you supposedly in? You know, actually, I think I missed it. Seems very Arizona-ish. Or Texas. Ha! No, we're not. No. We're not doing an herb collecting time trial. It's like a combination of my least favorite things. John, not my fucking problem, dude, Marston. Listen, maybe I should name my horse the SCP field. No, that's terrible. I'll name my house that. Oh, hang on. I see a skull over there on a map. That's, nope, I keep doing the wrong one. So, part of the reason why you keep seeing me open my inventory first is that I keep remembering that the options menu is on the left. But the button to open the options menu is on the right. And the inventory is on the left. Or it was on the right, but the button to trigger it is on the left. That's not super great. Oh, a wanted poster. That's way the hell back in town. Alright, never mind. We will leave that be for now. Is John training for a dressage competition? I mean, no one's made the offer yet, but it wouldn't surprise me to find that in the game. There's a lot of mini-games already, and we're, like, basically in the first chapter here. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we're right in the vicinity. Alright, north. So we want to go, I think, up here. Up, 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 up. No, huh? That's alright, I don't want to go up that hill either. Ooh. Alright, now let's see if I calibrated correctly. I did! Hooray! Cacti everywhere! There we go. Ooh. Oh, don't die. Oh. That'll do. Alright, now, whoop. No, no, no. There we go. Now, what's over here, then? Alright, what's all this, then? It's probably Texas because of story thing that happens later. I mean, like, there is an Amarillo, Texas. And then there's also, wow, that's a lot of, that's an arm and a boot. The blood is actually the least weird thing at this scene. And I think I did actually see a Lone Star flag back at the Hannigan's Head, so I'm pretty sure it's Texas territory. I wouldn't put it past Rockstar to just call this Frontier and be a pastiche. Yeah, I mean, that kind of fits their aesthetic. Was that it? Was that just that and go back to town? Might just be that and go back to town. Ooh. There's a whole lot of nothing. What's in the old journal? Though you completed part of this encounter, the story is not over. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Dude, and around. Nope. Turn. Turn, my darling. There you are.
Let's go.
Let's go find out what this W is that it's so insistent I check out. Who or what is this person, I wonder? This guy's not necessarily dead. It's like that John Mulaney bit. Something happened here. It might be a miracle, but I doubt it. That's clues to the disappearance of the wife who was picking mushrooms. And I gotta tell you, the arm and lone boot is personally has me hoping that it's cryptids. I mean, that's a little bit less dancing lights and a little bit more chupacabra, but still, you know, it's... We accept all types here. While we're riding, I was particularly happy this particular Dragon Con because I got to run a new game I haven't played before called Monster Hearts, which is about teenage supernaturals. And we ran it in West Virginia in honor of the upcoming Fallout 76. The game ended with them running into Mothman on the eve of the Winter Ball, and my hope is that as we do future episodes of it, it will devolve into trying to find a date for the Mothman for said Winter Ball. Somewhere over here there was... That looks like Feverfew. Alright, we ride on. Hopefully they actually did do different, like, models for the different plants. We'll find out later. Chupacabra wouldn't leave the blood behind. You're absolutely right.
Let's go. Load up now.
Later you see a one-armed guy limping through the desert with only one shoe, and it's like, oh hey, I got your other shoe. There we go, I helped. Alrighty. Let's see what all this is about.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
Don't be a trap. Don't be a trap. Don't be a trap.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
I really hope his neck or back is not the problem, otherwise John just killed a man. Hey, I remember you from the game Monopoly.
Eating like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus.
Who is this P.T. Barnum looking motherfucker?
Take the reins. I don't think I'm strong
Oh, the
enough.
snake oil salesman.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Well, then, can I have your wagon? Honestly, those are pretty nice boots. I'd sit up for those.
Armadillo, friend.
Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm a little bit worried that it's reminding me how to draw a weapon while driving. Apparently we found a rock.
God, stick to the road.
Listen,
What is
pal.
your name,
You're not my mom.
John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man?
Okay, so his health is the blue bar.
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred. The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Good Lord, it's those scoundrels once again.
Alright, let's focus on driving for a moment. There we go. Okay. Alright, alright.
We're never gonna make it with one horse.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Is that all? Praise me. There's still hope.
Whoop.
What the hell happened to you? Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die. I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Whoop.
Do you know
Come on
who
now.
they were?
There we go. Whoop, nope.
No idea.
Whoop.
I
not the kind of man who has enemies.
So far, this wagon handles a lot like the wagon fording the river at the end of the original Oregon Trail.
Civilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker is a funny
So kind of like a wet brick.
Well, at least I met you. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir. Make sure you stay on the road.
Listen, buddy.
I can take right now.
Leave the driving to me.
Thank you.
I'll go as easy as I can.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Come.
All right, we got this. We got this. We can do this.
Why is the ground in the sky?
That sky looks like ground.
Death, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
Hey, look at that.
You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo.
You said it
You made
yourself.
safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Uh-huh.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Wow. Just steering right into it, John. I appreciate that. He's upset because he'll be called a fraud when it comes out his cures don't help him. Let's see. Free carriage? Come back tomorrow between 5 and 10 a.m. That sounds like work. Actually, let's test something out. Ooh. Yeah, not seeing a way to travel on back just yet. All right, well, there's something else that was on my list to do, and that was buy myself a place in town that I can call my own, if I can afford it. We're about to find out if I can afford it. Need to go back later and get those dead guys' horses. Yeah, I probably should go out and loot those dudes. Bandits have been pretty lucrative so far, and I have a feeling I'm about to spend a whole lot of money. Pardon me, folks. Pardon.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Excuse me. Wow. Gotta love that casual racism just strolling right on through. $50. Shoot, that's a steal. Hey, I got a place. Hey, I got a place in town. All right. Let's go ahead and save. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is if this pulls a Minecraft where, like, if I stay in a bed, then it warps till morning. And then I don't have to deal with skeleton archers. Let's find out. Oh, it still looks pretty dark out there. Oof. Just check that guy right into the banister. Alright, I recognize gang colors. I'll just keep walking. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's a good old-fashioned door. Alright, so it does not in fact pull a Minecraft. Which is alright. What else have we got in the meantime? Alright. Challenges. Strangers. Here we go. Let's see. Wild feverfew we got around Homestead. Red Sage near Rio Bravo. And Desert Sage near Gaptooth Ridge. Gaptooth Ridge. What a combination of words. Alright. And we got 111. Alright, so we're about halfway to the $200 we need for the water quest. What is that symbol? That. 5-finger fillet. Alright. So let's head back. See if the marshal has anything new for us. Whoa! Alright. We didn't have any quarrel, friend, and then you shot me. And then I shot all of y'all. Goodness. Goodness. Honestly. $50 in 1913, which is the closest this calculator gets, had the buying power of just under $1,300. All right. To own a property, that's fantastic. That's basically a trailer park. Or trailer park, trailer. What? What's all this screaming? Nope, no.
I guess I'm having an unpleasant day, too.
There we go. Huh, alright. I actually appreciate that so far it seems like folks will respond to me just drawing a gun and draw one back, but then put it away if I put it away. Actually, it's given the number of games where that's not true. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, so those fellas just drew down. I mean, I'm guessing because I bumped into their horses and they took it as a personal affront. Which, I mean, sure. But they were also clearly a drunken gang, so probably didn't need much excuse. Hello, Marshall.
Here, you want to make yourself useful?
Loading
Not
for bear?
particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burned the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood.
Hot damn.
Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
I murdered 4 men on the walk in here. I think I'm good.
Hey, wait up!
What a strange scene to linger on. I hope that's not foreshadowing.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston,
Well, alright.
I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
Oh, look at that full moon.
For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East. Years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of
All right, John, that was good.
you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character.
Oh man, if this game gave me the ability to become a priest, that would be amazing.
Flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
That's no moon.
Vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Come on, Marston. You ain't gonna get far without a horse.
Alright, you told me to check it out. I figured we wanted to go by stealth. Apparently not.
Survivors here, Marshal.
Yuck. So one general warning. I haven't looked ahead or played ahead on this game, so there may be content warnings abounding soon.
They went and dropped their gun.
Free gun? Oh, a Winchester repeater. Everything up except the reload speed, alright. That'll do. That'll do just fine. Sorry, folks.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
There we go.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Rockstar's take on like social, psychological, and political issues.
Especially now the word's out, we're cleaning up.
Like, it's constantly club-handed, but I still kind of appreciate that they always do it.
A lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Poor vultures. This don't look so good.
We best take a look, boys.
Up the hill. Wow.
More dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
It's like, oh, bless you idiots for trying. Right, exactly. It's like I
Their trail leads to Ridgewood Barn. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of
obviously there's some lacking in execution, but like you made the effort, and a lot of games don't even do
Yeah, but
that.
not like
So
that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Sold anywhere.
okay, that was actually pretty good.
Right. Let's search the area.
All right. Now, are we horse searching the area, or are we foot searching the area? Nope, that's not gonna help. Okay, we're foot searching it. Good. There
Shed's clear, Marshal.
we go. Apparently that was enough. I was debating switching over to the pistol now that we're kind of in close range environments, but we're gonna check the outhouse. That's good. That's a classic.
No one here.
Some things never go out of style. This looks like one of the set pieces from Hard West. Oh, the barn. Seems like the place to be.
That ain't right. No one would board up a
Oop,
barn
sorry,
like
friend.
this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wow. He was... Okay, listen. Yes. Okay. Yes, I assaulted a deputy. I jumped on the Marstallion at full speed and ran him straight into the dirt. But he was fine. He was already getting up. And also, too, that dude's such a schmuck. I don't take it back. God.
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this. Split up and search the area.
Right for Hard West, halfway through the mission, everything turns red and you're fighting an actual demon.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if Red Dead goes full Deadlands, but there is the Undead Nightmare, like, DLC or whatever it is. Yep. Let me in the thing. Alright, I guess I can actually use the stairs like a civilized person. Nope.
Nobody's in the shed.
Clear. Alright. Marstallion, how about you, let's actually... Hang on now. Let's hitch you up, in fact. So that you don't get spooked and wander off here. There you go. Do. Boop.
No one here.
And to the barn. And this time we'll just stay on foot. I still don't take it back. Aren't the strangers just a bunch of weird half-occult shit? It seems like so far there's potential.
Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Nope, too far. The auto aim is kind of working against me here. Oh dear.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Wow.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
I mean the giant homestead that we didn't walk into? Like the really obvious place for them to hold up?
Boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Too close.
Where you at there, friend? None for you. Who's up top here? They gone? Yeah, alright. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I'm working on it.
What the heck? Over there.
Come on now. Go ahead, peek again. Around this corner here, huh? Oh! Okay. That was pretty good.
Stay close.
Let's see if we can catch them just a little bit off guard here.
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Alright, she's alright.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
My God.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip you up.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out.
Alright.
Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
I believe it. Listen, don't go in the barn.
All of 'em. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Whoop, whoop. The hostages should be alright. I'm going to take just a wee moment here and invest in my future. Whee! It's a terrible idea, John. That was all me, John. Sorry. Do. All right. And now the acre of folks. That was not me jumping for joy. That was me hitting the wrong button. Imagine those look a lot alike. Look at all this ammunition. There we go. Alright then. I see a little blue dot over this way. Make sure that's the right blue dot. It is. Right. Every once in a while this thing throws me a waypoint that's off in the wrong direction. How we doing, friends?
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing them down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives.
There they go again.
What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go. Get on your horse, boy.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We can still catch him.
Nope, come here.
Oh,
Yep. There we go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
This is the crap Bill Williamson is into?
This might be our chance.
We gotta hurry up and put that dude down. Jeez.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
Wow.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about...
Eyes up. You see
Nope.
that? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
You shot me and
Settle
left me
down
for
here,
dead.
Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
I mean, I kind of do.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
Well, here we go.
Everybody, take cover!
Yeah. Hooray, chest high walls. That's good, because I need to switch.
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
There we go.
Christ alive!
There's one.
Nobody leaves this shack.
Nope. All right.
Put your gun down, friend!
Listen, buddy. I think you're really the only ones left.
Tell Bill he's a dead man!
How you doing? All right. Now we're on. Yep, I am. By crazy, I mean I don't remember which button does what. All right. Apparently that's not. The interface and I are having some disagreements.
You bastards killed a lot of innocent people.
Come on. Nope. There we go. Pretty sure that's just a horse.
I'll kill every last one of you!
They do have the sun behind them, so I'll give them that for cleverness.
I ain't never lost no fight.
Come on now.
Gunfight's only in one way.
There we are.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you still
God, I hate this deputy so much.
Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Big Deke energy.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Okay. Y'all do that. I'm gonna loot. Because I took a lot of shots. And I would like something for my time.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is a full-on chest. Always good to have. Do. Do. Gonna try not to cross the train tracks right as the train is coming. Seems like that would be about my luck. Do. Oop, sorry, friend. Alright. Whoop. Let's head on back to town. Oh, but I did it again. Woo-doo-doo. Although I guess Rio Barro is right here. And there's a stranger quest. I think I have enough money for water or honesty. I do. Alright. I'm going to do the flower picking off stream. Y'all don't need to be seeing that. Let's stop in here and see what's up, and then we'll go complete this. And then we'll go back toward town. And then we'll go check in with our injured snake oil salesman. Critchley! What a great name. I sure hope that's not Critchley taking shots at me. Hey, I got here in time!
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Alright.
Sorry.
I was really just out here to shoot these jerks. Do. Hooray! Treasure challenges, huh? Treasure hunter, rank 2. Huh, cool. That was handy. That wasn't even what I was coming out here for.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, friend. You alright?
Hello. Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Would you like some water while you think?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
Oh, I remember
So
you
safe
now.
out here, miss.
Oh,
Them.
Danny.
Whoop.
All right. I have faith, so faith can move mountains. That's
Oh,
the
here
whole
we go.
point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't.
I appreciate you, John.
But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know.
No, you're thinking of Planescape. That's a different universe.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
Listen, unrelated,
Full
are
of
you
things
on the
that'll kill
peyote?
you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
I am immortal.
Well,
Seventh son of the seventh son.
take
No.
care then.
I do have medicine.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny.
Hi again.
Don't look like the Almighty
Still
much
me.
inclined to help you out here.
Did the priest
I'm
slip
kinda
or something?
worried about
God, I
you,
hope
so
not.
Brought you some medicine.
Oh, oh heavens! Oh, praise you, Lord! I knew you'd save me.
This is one of those I sent 3 boats situations.
It was only through His will that you were ordered to save me.
Okay.
Tell
At least she
me,
learned that lesson before she died.
were
Appreciate
there
that.
angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior! I knew you'd save me.
You're a very patient man, John. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven.
You're gonna be if we leave you here long enough. Alright, and that, well, that's the end of that, then, for the moment. Listen, not for nothing, but best of luck. Marstallion. Oh, Marstallion. Let's go buy some land with some water on it. And then maybe we can come back and give the nice anchorite some water. What do you get out of fame and honor? I honestly have no idea. I'm really hoping that it's not like in GTA 5 where they added job points to the game and then never did anything with them. But it's possible. I don't know. Whoop, hang on. Ooh,
Slow down.
This is probably more feverfew this far north. Yeah, it looks like it. That's alright. Still pretty. Whoop. Try not to steer you straight into a cactus here, friend. There we go. Whee! That looks like the ranch house. Whee! Pleasance. What a great name, Pleasance.
Easy.
I'll just leave you right here for a moment. Come around and talk to this fine gent.
Okay, I'll take it.
I have the option to take this one by fourths, but
Here you go then, partner.
Clyde hasn't done me any wrong. Huh. Alright. $36 whole dollars, and I got some more property, so that's cool. Now I'm a real estate tycoon. That's a different game. Alright, so let's... Actually gonna ride past town for a moment. Just go ahead and close the loop on this quest. Whee! So there is a lot of sense in sticking to roads, if for no other reason than that falling damage is a son of a gun. But also, all the fun stuff seems to be happening between the roads. So we're going to be doing a lot of outback and just sort of hoping to hap across happenings. We'll pretend that made sense. Maybe if you gain some wisdom, you'll finally make Fostern. I feel like I should get that reference, and I don't, and I'm sad. Oh! Hang tight just a moment. I actually don't know what, if anything, I can do with wild horses.
Let's go.
Can I hurt them? Herd, H-E-R-D, not, I don't want to hurt. Don't want to hurt the poor thing. Let's see if I can... Because I kind of want the ability to, like, tame wild horses. Oh, no, it's running away. Never mind. But, you know what? Free plants.
That's what I've been after.
Oh, Fostern! That's right, from Werewolf. Oh, gosh. It's been way too long.
Let's go.
That's right, they had glory instead of fame. Although, I mean, it seems like those have... There's a lot of overlap between the two. Whee! Oh, rock. Pretty sure I'm still... Yep, I am. And we ride. The one downside to the Southwest is that as picturesque as the sky and the mountains are, the foliage never really changes. Whoop, there we go. If I remember right, the guy that I got this quest from is up on that ridge. Oh, nice! Oh, almost. Listen, I appreciate you, Marstelia. You almost made that. Oop, oop, nope. Ah, you're right. I'm just testing the limits here. Seeing what kind of hills you can actually get up. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Welcome back to Horse Travel Simulator 2018. It's like Desert Bus, except the bus is a horse. There we go. Oh there, friend.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep.
Let you have it for $500.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you.
All
All's
right.
best when these transactions go smoothly.
Uh-huh.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all, friend. But I made 20 bucks for, like, you know, a half hour's worth, so. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's head back into town and talk to our snake oil salesman friend, who hopefully has recovered from his wounds. And then talk to the sheriff about what our next plan is for Billy Williamson and his little gang. Whee! Aw. Timed that just wrong. There we go.
Let's go.
Whee! You know it's a big map because it honestly feels like we're flying down the road and it still takes us a while to get somewhere. Alright, friend. How you doing?
I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter.
Please let me give this guy a monocle before it's all said and done.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin.
New Austin. Alright, that's gotta be Texas.
At everyone's service, at the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
Wow.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better.
Uh-huh.
Than they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
Why would you need a lot of
Mr. West
immortality?
Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along.
Oh, dear.
Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Fun fact, it would take a horse 13 hours at full gallop to make the desert bus trip from Tucson to Vegas. I mean, the horse would probably die, but theoretically. That's kind of amazing, actually. That's true, we could Pony Express it. So it's one functional horse in a relay race sort of situation.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold. For he
Morning.
is such ill-informed
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves.
Uh-huh.
My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
Uh-huh.
If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Yeah.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like
You played Othello?
Showmanship, John.
What's the button to shove him out of the carriage?
We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
Uh-huh.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together.
Uh-huh.
Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze.
Oh my God, here we go.
the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise. That's Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
Be a man of your word.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together.
This is one of those moments where I have to stop and go.
And remember, showmanship.
If the game development team has built in a way for me to deliberately sabotage his presentation, but still keep the story moving forward as opposed to just making that a fail condition and making me repeat the quest, then I'll instantly be in love with this game. But I suspect that I'm going to be forced to do the whole, like, Steve Rogers dance for this guy, or else just repeatedly fail the quest, is my guess. Sorry to keep walking like I'm drunk. My thumbstick and I are having a disagreement here on sensitivity. There we go. Oh, there's a button that lets you choke the elixir. Yes!
Souls of Chola Springs.
What is in that? It is literally snake oil. There's a snake in it, Andy.
Suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain. Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches,
Neuralgia. What a word.
Sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
We all knew that was coming.
Proven old man? Oh, I'm sure that.
Listen, if there's going to be a virility test, then I'm just going to walk.
Qualities of its by take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, John. I got you into this.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well,
here comes the time trial
no
hurdle
longer.
course.
Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Squint.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight.
As everyone steps back. I appreciate y'all's faith in me. I do. Gotta see my reticle, which is also the same color.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an
I'm amazed the gun is that accurate at that distance. That's a pistol.
West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eyes
Why are you pointing at me?
Sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
Lord.
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
How does this prove anything about eyesight?
But you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
All right.
Ready? He's about to throw it.
All right. On then. All right.
See? That tonic is a sham.
I don't know. They haven't really given me a tutorial on Deadeye, and that one little paragraph didn't help me any.
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
You're gonna make me, so yeah, let's do it.
Here it comes.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
catch an eye.
Apparently that's it.
Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
I'm just glad you didn't shoot the woman on the porch. Yeah, I was...
You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on, are you a man or not?
I don't even know where to start with you, mister.
Offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins. Look at that. Inhuman strength.
Uh-huh. There might be a block button, but I'm not finding it.
There it is. Skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof.
This proved literally nothing, you yahoos.
Pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get
This ends now.
Watch out. He's got a gun.
Who the hell did
Listen, friend.
you ain't leaving here alive?
Marvelous shot, dear boy.
That'll do.
Kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
It's possible that that fellow may have just lost a finger or two. Yeah, uh-huh.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Oh, my good lord.
Well,
You know what? You guys deserve each other.
well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your
Uh-huh.
predicament.
Uh-huh.
And, I think I may have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to
I don't need any Trojans. I just went to the market.
He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
I mean, I hate the idea of sending the snaky oil salesman as a distraction to get me into the fort. That's not terrible. That's got its own merit. Marstallion. Oh, Marstallion. You always know just where to find me. Alrighty. Well, that was, you know what, that was relatively painless. That was relatively painless. We've certainly had worse quests. Let's head on. That was the doctor's office there. Oop. Alright, I'm guessing that means that Bonnie has something for me. I wonder if I go to one house, will it let me teleport to the other house? Oh hey, there's property. Let's see if maybe that's how fast travel works. If you own a place, if you can fast travel between owned properties. How Legend of Zelda is this game, do you think? If I do that 6 more times and all of them come to kill me, then we'll know. It's a chicken and you're taking a feather? It's the least useful thing on the chicken. Alright. Nope, that's the opposite of what I want. There we go. Well, I did just make... For $5? I'll buy that for $1. Hey! You can now save here once before you leave town. Is it literally just conking out right here on the hay? You know what? I love this. Does this guy sound like Pooh's friend Piglet to anyone else? Yes! Absolutely reminds me of Piglet. Oh, bother. Ah. I think, unfortunately, that makes me rabbit. I can rent for $5. Okay, that's different. Thought that seemed like a steal. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I think that means we are rolling on back the slower way. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yep. And away we go. But once we get to Armadillo, we can at least take the stagecoach. I can't talk. At least take the stagecoach, which should be a faster way back to the homestead. Chala Springs. Kind of want to make a Chala Batgirl kind of remark, but no, that was it. This music has gone a little surreal on us. Kind of dig it, but it's like, am I missing something? This whole like one finger piano thing going on. Deer. Ah, pretty sunset though. Whoop! Oh, just avoided that cactus. I can go hunting later. I'm actually doing pretty well on cash now. Whoop. Don't be a trap. And
I got a better idea. See you around, fool. You won't get away with this.
Yeah, you really won't. What do you mean bad deeds? He stole my horse. If I shot him in the leg, I'd have shot my horse. That's not a bad deed. I'm entitled. What a jerk. Howdy, friend.
Let's go.
Whoop, and away. Oh, there y'all. It's a race. Oh. There we go. Back into town. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Yep.
Get on in.
Yep.
Give me that coach.
No, I wasn't trying to steal it. I was trying to get on it. Well, shit kittens. Alright, but that was the ride command. Is that, oh, go to hell! The real crime is the interface we met along the way.
Hello there. How do you do? He's known for
Man, come on. That ain't right. Trying to mosey and hit the Russell button. Yes! I mean, what the hell? I need like a Windows, are you sure you want to commit a crime alert? Oh, well, and now that's on my permanent record. Well, screw the stagecoach. Taking my horse that I got the deed for, and we're going home. Screw this town. I do appreciate that if I just stood still with no guns out and put my hands up, I could resolve that without having to go all Skyrim on the entire town. Hopefully, this game has the equivalent of accident forgiveness, where that sort of stuff is concerned, and one mistake like that is not going to like burn my reputation. I have done a lot of good deeds, so I've probably got like a little bit of misunderstandings that I can sump here. Let's hope. Now the bad news is that this means about the time that we're getting to the homestead will probably be right at the end of the stream here, so we'll ride on back and drop John off there for the night, and that's where we'll call it for the evening. You found out how to teleport to town. I was in town, though. I was literally standing right outside town. The stagecoach was parked. I teleported to the jail. That's no help. That's the worst kind of magic. Ooh-doo-doo. Let's go and see if Bonnie has something for me. $20 bounty for pulling a dude off a stagecoach. Honestly. Rolled a 99 on the teleport accuracy table. One of my favorite tables from D&D. There's a scene early on in Borderlands 2 that is one of my favorite in the game, and there are a lot of good ones in the game, but it's right after you meet Lilith, who's a siren who can teleport. And her powers have just gone Super Saiyan, and she's kind of getting used to it. And she's just been through a big battle. So she's trying to teleport you into the middle of a bandit hideout to surprise them, and to help her rescue her ex-boyfriend. And she's like, hang on, this is going to be rough. And then you reappear, like, right behind her across the gap. And she's like, I just teleported you about 10 feet, huh? That's, sorry about that. Alright, let's see what all this is about, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I just sent you like 10 feet, didn't I? That's embarrassing.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father?
Speaking of
John
embarrassing,
Marston,
look at
this
that
is
facial
my
hair.
Father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston.
Nice to meet you and the horseshoe you're wearing.
So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Is it secret? I've told literally everybody.
I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters.
When did the frogs come?
I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
Really? Because
I hear
that seems a
about
little
this
goofy.
So-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace. And men like
Is
him
he
are
saying I'm part of the CIA?
But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here.
The land had never been settled. For 10 years we fought the Indians. Yeah, I know. Like, he didn't even pick up the irony in his own
We don't
statement
wanna
there.
live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Y'all haven't seen me sneak once. Well, not successfully.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
She wears a pistol just sitting around the parlor. I mean, I would.
Daddy's favorite pastime, apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses.
Is this the writers making a dig at themselves?
I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
It's funny because, honestly, like, nothing about John strikes me as city dweller.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
I've seen you sneak. Granted, you were trying to run. I mean, yeah, okay, you're right. You're right.
New lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
All right. Well, it seems like next time we're going to learn how to do the thing that I was trying to do earlier tonight, which is how to lasso new horses so that in addition to the Marstallion here, I might be able to. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm trying to do my outro. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind, sir? Sir, control your horse, sir. Sir, control your horse, sir. As I was saying. So now that I have a lasso, it seems like next time we'll learn how to actually catch wild horses, so that we can add to our stables. Not that the Marstallion isn't fantastic. And then the real trick is going to be figuring out names for all of the horses that we catch. Luckily, we've got until at least Thursday when we'll have. Are you picking your nose, John? On stream, John? Really, John? Anyhow, so we got a couple of days to figure all that out. Thank you all so much for stopping in. It's a delight as always having you here, and you're catching this on the VOD. I hope you enjoy. And we'll be doing this again Thursday night, same time, same bad channel. Possibly same bad channel, depends on how you take it. And we'll pick up then and see exactly how well we can get our Wonder Woman on. I'll see y'all then.